Yo,
You're
what's up, Adam?
hello, Aiden. How you doing? Long time no see.
Nothing much, man. Just been chilling. What you been up to?
Uh, Geez, I don't know. Working, doing the whole no jumper thing. Doing some here and there. I guess you could say.
That's what's up. Yeah, I was debating on getting into shit, but I don't know.
Really? What do I got to do to get you to my girl with me? Let's just get right into it.
All right, so let's talk about that. It was obviously a joke. I don't think I'm gonna get into porn and stuff, Adam. But
Well, if you do though, I would love to see that pale, shriveled little dick across from me.
it's not pale. Well, it is pale, but I mean, it's not little.
Pale.
I
I
mean,
got a solid pink one.
how. Okay, let's talk real quick. I want to talk about everything with you, man. So
Okay, yeah.
so before everything happened, it broke down. What happened? It was your wife's. It was your wife's birthday.
Her birthday. Well, this doesn't really have anything to do with her
So
birthday.
I'm just saying,
no.
how did you give her the acceptance of letting her, get fucked by another guy?
So at first the conversation kind of started with like, oh, maybe we should do some like swinger stuff because we have like all these couples that we know that we've had on Plug Talk and like they do porn and like the wife and the husband they both do porn and it's all good and they like are into it, or
Yeah.
they do scenes where they like swap and stuff like that. So we were kind of talking about that at first, and then pretty quickly we were like, okay, well, if you're gonna do another dude on camera for the first time, we should probably make it like a big thing, unironically, like a big thing, And so that's how we kind of landed on the Jason Love idea. And, I knew it was going to be viral. I thought it was going to be more viral, like in my world.
Chat, would you
And
guys
then
let your
it turned
wife
out
fuck?
that it was really viral, like kind of everywhere. So that was a little surprising.
Yeah, it's super viral. I think you guys built hype. You guys did a really good job, marketing and stuff. But my thing is just like, bro, Adam, you're already rich. You already got so much shit. Oh, I hear echo.
Sorry, I hit a button by accident, but I just undid it.
It's good. Okay. It comes a point, Adam. It's like you and Lena, I'm happy. You guys got married. You guys, you have a kid or no?
We did.
You have a family, and then out of nowhere, I just see, I saw the video. You said that early. That's a really big dick. And, I was just curious, just like, what went through your head to just be like, all right, honey, I think maybe you try, fucking, a big black dick, once.
I don't think I would have thought of it on my own. It's more like, she's super tapped into like what her OnlyFans messages want, as well as like what the fans in general want. And actually, that's part of it is because we did a TikTok, like a joke TikTok at the AVN Awards in January, where Plug Talk actually won best porn podcast.
Nice.
And but we did like a fake out thing where like I
Stop
asked
turning
him
emo,
like
chat.
who's the hottest girl here or whatever, and he's like, I think it's her, and he like walks away with her under his arm or whatever, which like, that was like a total joke. Like we had not thought about it at all. But after that, we just kind of realized like, oh, this is the biggest thing we could possibly do by far is introduce other dudes into what we got going on. And it honestly like has made the world like a billion times more interested in our sex lives, because even like Plug Talk has gone fucking insane, even though this content is not on there. It's just like, I don't know, like somehow the idea of me being down for her to fuck other dudes is like a billion times more interesting to people than the idea of us banging girls together, even though I'm sure people want to see that too.
Well, I think if you guys are in a relationship where it's cool to like have threesomes and bang girls together, cool. Would you ever be considering your wife? I don't know how I want to refer to her as respectful as possible. Your wife,
Just my wife, yeah.
your wife Lena, her getting gang banged by you and another another guy. Like, would you guys like ever do that? Like, you two rail or train on her or
Gangbang is a lot because that usually means like 3 or more dudes,
Okay.
But definitely on Plug Talk in the near future, only plugtalk.com, we're gonna like me and another
Ask
dude are gonna
questions,
bang
bro.
together. And we were actually having that conversation last night. Like, could it be a black dude? Should it be a white guy? Like, what direction should we go with this? Because that was one thing that we didn't really expect is that the fact that the dude is black clearly is like one of the most interesting things about this to people. Like they like the racial element of it for some reason is the biggest thing to people.
So you are considering it's not even consideration. You are gonna basically go with another guy. You're trying to find someone to fuck with you to fuck your wife.
Yeah, because we actually did it one time back in the day, like when we were partying. Like I fucked her with a friend of mine, like within like the first month or two that I even knew her, like way before we were dating. And I'm not gonna lie, it's like a really good memory. Like damn, that was hot. But I started like dating her after that, so I felt like like that. You know, you don't do that with your significant other. So we like never pursued that afterwards. But realizing now how big of a thing it would be on OnlyFans and everything seems like a pretty easy decision, you know?
Okay. So.
And I want you to be the guy, but we could talk about that more later.
Okay. Well, look. So let's just go back. What? So you guys have had this thought for a long time about you and his name's Jason, the other porn star.
Well, Jason ended up being the first guy, yeah. But I mean, honestly, we didn't even talk about it until maybe like 6 months ago.
Right.
And then
so it's been a thing for 6 months, though. Yeah.
Slowly, we just kind of thought about it, and then after the wedding and everything, it just kind of fell into place because he happened to be in town one day, and it was like Saturday morning. She's like, "Hey, do you mind if I go shoot with Jason tomorrow?" And I'm like, "No."
So the wife asked.
I'm so glad I didn't have more time to like fucking think about it, you know.
So she said to you, "Hey, honey, do you mind if I go shoot with Jason tomorrow? You know, a scene, a porn." And you said no, I don't mind at all.
Yeah. Because I mean, we had already planned on it. Like we had already talked about it. I had already basically.
Now let's talk about this. Fair enough. Let's talk about the after effects of everything. After it happens, how do you feel? And be honest. Before she comes in here, before anyone, how did you feel after this happened?
So basically, it was like a sequence of different emotions. So like before she did it, I would describe myself as like a little worried. Like I had agreed to it, but I was still like worried. Like, am I going to trip out? Like, am I going to hate the feeling of knowing that she did this? Am I, is it just going to be like bad for our relationship? Like I was a little bit worried before she did it. Then she did it. And I didn't really like feel anything bad after knowing that she did it. Although I still, I felt like a little jealous and stuff. And then like I talked about it on the podcast and stuff, and I started to get a shitload of hate. And for like a couple days there, I felt a little conflicted, like, fuck, like maybe this was a mistake. Like, I don't know if I should have done this, whatever. And then at some point, like after maybe like 3-4 days, I just was kind of like, you know what? I'm actually like stoked on this. And especially just seeing like how big it's been for us on social media and OnlyFans and everything. And then just realizing like, okay, like we already did this. Whatever we want to do from here, it's like nothing. It's never going to be as crazy as the world went for this. So then at this point now, I think I like realized that this is almost like a fetish type thing where she's turned on by the idea of me watching the video and getting turned on by it. Like she just sent me like a final cut of the video.
I just watched it. Yeah, I just watched it too. You sent it to me.
And like she's like super turned on by the fact that
so it's a fetish and a turn on. So it's a fetish and a turn on to see you get turned on by her getting fucked by a BBC.
Yeah, she's into it. And I to be honest, like, yeah, just seeing her in that video, like just seeing her looking like a real deal porn star, like fucking filming with this dude. And like, I don't know, it's just like actually, I don't feel like anger when I see it. I feel like turned on by it, and I feel kind of proud of her. Is how I would describe it.
Okay, so you're proud. Okay, fair enough. Let me ask you. No, this is a question. It's you're open, and that's one thing I gotta say, Adam. You are open. How did the sex feel after he fucked her?
So, she said that her vagina was a bit sore for like 3 days afterwards. So
I can only imagine. I think it's
for me, it felt fine. It didn't feel like it was all stretched out or anything like people are probably assuming, but for her, it was like a little bit painful for a couple of days when we did get into it, but it's back to normal. And honestly, she's always just had such a tight vagina that like if he wanted to, split the Red Sea and just like open it up a little bit, that's not the worst thing in the world, I feel like.
Right. My thing is this, man. So you are a cuck, yeah?
I think cuck insinuates that there's like some degree of like humiliation as part of the turn on. Like a lot of dudes who are cucks, they want to sit in the corner and film it, or like if you watch cuck porn, you'll see that like the dudes sometimes are like well, I won't get too graphic, but they're doing all kinds of like humiliating shit, right?
Yeah.
I feel like this is different, and I actually heard this term that's called like hot wifeism or hot wifeldry or some shit, where
What's
it's
that?
like it's like the guy gets turned on by his wife going and having a hot sexual experience, and then she gets turned on by him letting her do it, and then having that degree of trust. Now
Gotcha.
I realize this is like cuck is like a much easier word. Everybody just wants to say the cuck thing, but I don't know. When I read
Wait,
that
is he
definition
coping,
today,
Joe?
I was
What the
like,
fuck do you
oh,
mean?
okay, yeah, that sounds like what we're doing. Okay.
Do you damn, yeah, because my thing is, man, I'm seeing a lot of people talk on the internet. That shit's not getting to you at all. You don't see anybody getting to you, any comments, any posts, any replies, anything getting to you at all about the hate.
I think it's funny, and like I just look at it as like the hate is just like the runoff from the love. Like there's so many people signing up and so stoked on it, and so many people wanting to hear us talk about it and shit.
Do you guys have
that it's
questions,
like,
chat?
okay, then I also have like religious people and people who are anti-porn and people who whatever, like just hate the idea of a guy letting somebody else fuck their wife. And I see that, but it's like, to me, that shit doesn't really matter, because I already, like a long time ago, like decided that I didn't think there was anything wrong with porn, and people will, constantly like try to like make me feel bad about it. And it's like, you're never going to make fun of me for doing porn enough to make me actually feel something about it, because I actually don't fucking care. It's like the same thing when people try to use the God argument on me, or like, what do you think God's going to think about this? It's like, I don't believe in
What
God.
is your religious belief? Oh, you're an atheist?
I'm an atheist, yeah.
Got it. Okay. So
And so like basically the hate is like, it just feels like whatever. Like I don't fucking care. Like it doesn't really, if anything, I wonder if it's ever gonna stop. Because it's like, it feels like, I posted about this poker live stream I was playing on, and it got like 100 responses from people that were like not interested in poker and just wanted to call me a cuck. And I'm like thinking about the poker stream and like the owners of it, and just wondering like, what the fuck are they thinking about this? But no, I mean, it's all good, bro. It's all engagement. That's the shit that's keeping me like going crazy on Twitter, is just people talking shit.
okay, but that's one thing I realized, Adam. You are very wealthy and successful, and I'm assuming Lena
Not
is
like
as well.
you, buddy. Not like you,
But-
$4 million a month guy.
Wow, how the fuck? Who told you that? Anyways,
Fuck.
that's chat. That's not real. Okay, I'm making 100,000 a month, maybe max. Nah, but Adam, this is my question, right? My thing is just like, you're super successful. You got everything going on. Did you guys do it for the money at all, or any type of publicity, or did you strictly just do it for fetishes, and stuff like that, like sexual, spicing it up type shit?
I think at first it was mostly about the money, because it was just not that we needed it, but it was just kind of like, oh, like this is kind of like the one thing that if Lena does this, it'll make her have a crazy ass viral moment. And at that time we were talking about like her not 100% retiring, but almost like just really chilling out, and like just us having a couple more kids, and like her just not really.
Okay,
being
that's my next question. I'm sorry. Because people, I hate this shit. I hate when people, I tell everyone to leave their kids out of it and shit. And my thing is like, people are like, oh, what about their children, all this stuff. Everyone's got to understand, people are parents in their own ways. But I have a question. How do you have a conversation with your kids one day if they get picked on at school or stuff like that? Have you and Lena spoken about that? Because, that's just something that I think might happen one day. It might haunt them in a way. So
it'll definitely happen. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of hard to like guess, because realistically we probably have like 8 years until
Right.
they have to hear about it or whatever.
Right.
So I don't know. I mean, but at the end of the day, it's going to be like, like this is something that mom and dad
you guys are
did
saying
back
the
in the
kid-
day. Like I assume that in like 8 years we won't be doing it anymore. So it'll be a conversation about like, here's this shit that we used to do. Am I a little worried that she's going to like go through shit from people as a result? Yeah. But I mean, I'm not like flipping out that bad.
How old is your child?
2.5 right now.
Oh, okay, yeah. She's got time to for that, yeah.
She's gonna have to have some thick skin, because if it wasn't this shit, like that's the whole thing too, is like, I mean, yeah, like the idea of like another dude sleeping with her mom might be like even extra weird to her, but I mean, there's already like hundreds and hundreds of threesomes of us with other girls. And if it wasn't that, it's like, even just my shit, I've been in a million fucking scandals and controversies that it's like, my kid is gonna have a whole huge amount of knowledge about like shit that her parents have been into at some point either way. So it's like, I mean, either way, she's not gonna have the most standard, easy childhood to a certain extent. There's her parents, reputation is always going to be a thing. But I mean, like everything about her life is so smooth and so good, and she's going to the best private schools and shit that, I feel like we're still doing a pretty good job.
Have you had any conversation with family and friends, close friends about this whole thing? Have they said, Adam, what the fuck? Have, people, anyone that's pretty relatively close to you or Lena, have you guys had any conversation with them at all?
My parents and like my family are just way too polite to say anything about it. I feel like they're just like uncomfortable about it. And I don't know if they know about this, but I've never had a conversation with my family about porn in general. Yeah. Her family basically like the same thing. They just won't talk to her about it. They just kind of ignore it.
It's a touchy subject, so I get it. It's like more of like they don't really want, they kind of want to beat around the bush, right? They don't want to talk about it.
They just kind of avoid it. I do have like friends of mine and stuff who've been reaching out to me that are basically like, kind of worried, like, hey, are you okay? And I'm basically it's almost like disappointing to me that people that I know pretty well don't seem to understand that like this has been a couple of the best weeks of our lives. Like this has been like the most fun.
What? Really?
We're going crazy. Wait, what?
I'm saying like you've actually been having fun with this whole internet shit?
Oh yeah, this has been like the best shit ever. Like both in the sense of like me and her are just kind of like exhilarated by all the attention, and we've been fucking like crazy as a result. Somehow it's just brought up a bunch of sexual energy between us. And then, I mean, obviously like she's very business minded. So seeing her business like absolutely explode over the past couple of weeks, that's definitely been good. It's been great for my business as well. Like everything is just on the up. I mean, I can't complain at all. Like I was a little bit jealous in the beginning, but that seems like so stupid now in comparison to the fact of just how big this whole thing has gotten. So before I was like hella nervous. Like the rules that I gave her in the beginning, I was like, don't kiss him, don't let him nut in your face. And if I don't want you to do it again, you have to respect that. Those are my 3 rules. And now that third rule, I'm like, I want to be able to call the shots on like, if you ever do this again, that seems like kind of crazy now. It's like, oh, of course she needs to do some more scenes with other dudes.
Let me say one thing. I'm sorry to cut you off again, but Adam, I watched the video. I saw where he nutted. Can I say it or no?
No, don't. That's a fucking cliffhanger.
I won't spoil it, but you're telling me that's better than the face?
I'm not saying anything. I don't want to spoil it for anybody.
Okay, no, I was just curious. But my thing is this. Okay, fine. So no kissing, no nutting on the face. Okay, those are the rules. Okay, what about, is Lena allowing you to fuck girls on your own?
See, that's kind of the weird thing about it. I thought about starting my own OnlyFans and like, I can film random scenes with these different girls that I meet who come through the office and shit like that. But then, I don't know, like, I feel like she would want to be like very controlling over what girls I worked with, the same way that I am very controlling over what guys that she wants to work with.
Yeah.
And because both of us are like looking at random chicks like, oh, we don't know what the fuck they're going to say. Are they going to make something up? Are they going to claim that shit was kind of weird or whatever? So I don't know. Like, I definitely could do that. I mean, she went to a Nelk Boys like car wash. Like she did a video right after she did her scene. And then she told me that like some of the girls who are like, really hot porn stars, that they were like, oh yeah, like tell Adam if he wants to fuck, like we'll come through and like whatever. And I'm like, oh yeah, like maybe, like I don't know. I didn't like really take her up on it yet.
Gotcha. Okay. Hey man, everybody's different. Adam, I'm not here to defend you. I'm not here to offend you. So my thing is I'm gonna stay neutral about this whole thing. I personally, different morals, but it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, you're human, I'm human, right? And I do things that you're like, what the fuck? And it's vice versa. So point is this, I see the message, I think,
What's the message? Women empowerment?
No, fuck that. I'm saying I see the message as in, I'm trying to understand, but I can't understand it. Okay, Adam, I don't think I could ever, I'm not in a relationship right now, but I don't think I could ever witness my wife, doing that. But that's me. And you're a porn star. It's different,
And I honestly, it never would have like crossed my mind in a million years. I never would have known that I actually would enjoy the whole experience of this.
Yeah.
But we gave it a try and I ended up like having that kind of like weird feeling in the beginning. And now I'm like 100% all in. Like I thought it was super hot. I'm hyped to fuck her with another dude on camera. I'm not like, cause throughout my life, there's been like mad times where me and one of the homies would just fuck some girl together, and including her early on. And I never thought like, oh, this is something I would do with my wife. But then once we actually did it, I was like, oh, like I have no reason to hold back. Like that was great.
Fair enough.
I definitely want to do that. I want to do more crazy shit. If anything, I'm realizing that like us pushing the line, pushing the fucking barriers of what's possible in a relationship, that's going to take us to the top, Adin.
All right, fair enough. Let me ask you a question. What's next? Would you allow Lena to get gangbanged in a bowling alley with 4 black people, 4 black guys, 4 BBCs, and LenaThePlug in a bowling alley?
I'm really not into bowling, so I'm going to say no.
Okay, fine, fair enough. It doesn't have to be bowling. It can be anywhere else. A bed, a couch. Would you allow her?
Gang. I that's one of the things I told her. I'm like, I'll do a scene, me, you, and another guy.
Bowling was the issue there, huh?
Anything beyond that.
I have a whole scene. Listen, I need my percentage, Adam. This is the scene. You got 5 NBA guys. They're not actually in the NBA. It's role play.
NBA
5 players.
size.
NBA size, you know, they have BBC big dicks, jerseys, they're playing basketball. Lena walks in. I'm looking for blah, 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 blah. And then she, I don't know, like, and then like there's some type of flirtation on the court. She's like, damn, they look good. And then, you know, they grab Lena, put her at the half court line, strip her naked, put a dick in her mouth, her butthole, her pussy, and the other two just like jerk off and they swap. I think if you do a 5-person, 5 BBC gangbang on Lena at the half court line, it's a great idea. I just need my percentage on that.
I mean, I'm kind of like envisioning in my head right now, and it does sound kind of hot, but yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. It's like I gotta do baby steps into anything.
I get it. Okay, so
it's kind of hard. And also, I'm picturing her like standing at the half court line. She's short. She's only 5'2". These guys are like 7 foot tall.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a whole thing. I don't know. I'm kind of worried about that.
All right. Look, I know Lena's about to join in, but before she does, I just want to have one more little man-to-man, you know, type of conversation. It's like, bro, like, just so you guys, you know, you allowing her to do this and stuff, does that grant you, you know, some type of like, how do I say this? Like some type of like something in the relationship where now you can kind of do whatever the fuck you want. Does that make sense? Like you did something for her, now can you do something that you want as the man of the relationship?
I mean, in theory,
why are you guys saying the kid is gonna be Hannah Baker?
What the fuck does that mean? Tried to press the line or anything, you know. Pretty much like our relationship already, like
it's
I'm
open.
doing like what I want to do. Like in terms of sex stuff, I'm not really like motivated to like go try to fuck other girls without her. You know, like if I met a girl and I wanted to fuck her on or off camera, I would probably just tell her like, hey, I met this girl, we should hook up with her. And like I'm pretty sure she would always be down. You know?
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, like the one thing that people don't seem to understand is like, yeah, she enjoyed shooting the scene with this dude and everything, but at the end of the day, it's like, it's business, it's a money thing. Like I've seen them around each other and they're definitely cool with each other, but I wouldn't say that they have like some insane chemistry where I'm like worried, like, oh my God, she wants to be hanging around with him instead of me. Like, you know, I'm not really thinking about it in that regard, but would I maybe like have a little bit more leverage to be like, hey, let's hook up with this other girl? I could see it, but I haven't really like thought about it like that too much.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna add Lena in here. Let's get to conversating. All right, let's add her in here. Chat, who just subbed? You guys are saying looking to get the subs. Who? LenaThePlug.
It's Lena for the record.
My bad, I've been saying it wrong this whole time. Hello, Lena.
Ooh.
Hi. Oh, you corrected him.
Yes. I'm sorry I was calling you Lena. I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. You're not the only one.
How you guys doing? You guys are, you know, when I say hi, you guys, you know, I've seen the internet, everything going on and shit. How you guys doing as a couple? Are you guys feeling good?
I'm pretty good. Adam's been texting me this whole time telling me how bad he wants to fuck me when he gets done with the stream.
You do, Adam?
I mean, I haven't been texting that like while I've been talking to you, but I was texting her that before.
So I think that means we're doing pretty good.
Yes, I think you guys are doing pretty well. That's good. First, I want to start. How did you guys meet? What's the story on that? If you guys want to,
I'll leave it to the queen of the stream.
It was 2016, and I slid into his DMs because I was a fan of the podcast.
Oh, nice. So in 2016, you slid in his DM. Okay, nice. Cool.
Yeah, and he wasn't that famous yet, so I guess he replied to me.
Didn't you do the X interview? You were pretty famous at that time.
Yeah, but I think I remember that we both had 50,000 Instagram followers at that time.
Was the X interview already out?
Yeah, but it wasn't like a huge big deal because I remember actually I was hanging out with her when I went to buy furniture for an apartment I got at the time, and I was listening to X's SoundCloud, and she reminded me that I said to her, like, I feel like this kid's gonna be big. So like we did the interview, but it wasn't like immediately apparent that he was gonna be like a phenomenon, you know?
Gotcha. I'm just gonna get straight into it. You know, Lena, you've had his penis, you've had you know, Jason, or I think his name is. In your personal opinion, okay, which did you prefer? God. What do you prefer more, the BBC or Mr. Husband over here?
Is this why you put us in 2 different rooms?
Exactly. We can just be truthful here, guys. Truthful, okay?
I did enjoy Jason's new penis. Everything not new is interesting and fun, but what?
You made him leave. Look at that.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to catch a breath. So wait, did you choose Jason over your husband?
Wait, what did you say?
Okay, describe the penis again. Sorry, we'll talk about both penises.
Okay, I have had sex with one person for 7 years, and although Adam is very exciting to me sexually, like a new sexual experience is always going to be a little more interesting and different. And Adam could attest to that. Like, a lot of the threesomes we have are probably a lot more fun than him just fucking me on a regular night, right?
Yeah.
So I had fun with Jason, but I still have a lot of fun with my partner, and I don't prefer Jason's dick over Adam's dick. That's not what you're going to have to be saying over here.
Okay.
I'll give you an example. Is that there's been a bunch of times where we've been doing a threesome with another girl, and you know we shoot with some of the best head givers ever on earth. Yeah. And like she will look at me, and like I can kind of see it in her eyes that she can tell when I'm getting some really crazy dome, and that sometimes she might be thinking she might be thinking sometimes like, oh, this girl's giving better head than me, but that doesn't mean that like.
Does she get jealous? Does she get jealous at that? You gotta get jealous. There's no way you're not. Yeah, sometimes. Okay, thank you for being honest. Cause
I'll get jealous if I see him make like a sound he never made for me. Like, you know, if he was like, it was so good that he just moaned in some way that I had never heard him moan. It's happened before, but it's like, you know, when you have like the top 5 throat goats in the world sucking your dick, like what is he supposed to do?
Yeah. Wait, where do you rank yourself, Lena?
I feel like, I don't know, I'm like a 7. I feel like my mouth is not as big as a lot of the girls who give really big, crazy head. Like, I feel like they physically have a bigger mouth and a bigger face than me, so they can fit a lot more down there.
She gives amazing head, but like some girls seem like they have like an extra like compartment or like their jaw just opens up.
She has the compartment.
She got a fire compartment, but like I feel like some girls.
Lena, I'm gonna watch this video you did with Jason.
Oh.
I'm not gonna. Did it go in your all the way?
Wait, what?
Did the Jason video go all in your mouth? Looks very big.
I don't think I put the whole thing in my mouth. No.
Okay.
Yo, that's always the weird thing about seeing girls suck huge dicks in porn is that it's like, you know, they can't really like fit like a very large percentage of it in their mouth. Whereas like I watch her get me head and she gets a whole dick in her mouth.
Yeah. I'm not trying to get on that touchy subject and stuff, but I have an argument with women all the time. Would you rather have a big dick or like an average size dick that knows how to work it? It's the average size, right? Because the big dick hurts too much.
Yeah, I would say that most girls that I've talked to behind the scenes, it's like they want that like solid, I wouldn't say average size dick, maybe like a little bit above average, but not like a huge dick. No.
Okay, so what's the ideal size?
I would say like 6 or 7 inches is pretty good.
Okay, nice, very nice.
Yeah,
okay.
Adam's dick is the ideal size.
All right, cool. What's the next step for you guys? You know, Adam was telling me he loved what he saw. It's been spicing things up for you guys. You guys have been loving it, been happy. It's been doing really good things for your guys' marriage. He told me. Would you ever, Lena, would you ever do, a DP, a double penetration with Adam?
I'd like to try it. I'd kind of like to try it off camera first.
Yeah.
Because all the girls that I've talked to over the years, they always say that DP is their favorite. And
Chat, you guys got any questions?
It seems a little scary to me, so I kind of like to try it off camera first with Adam, of course, and then if I really enjoy it, do it in a scene.
Adin, picture this. This is how it would actually be. So you're sitting on a couch, right? And she gets on top of you. She's riding you, facing you.
Your wife. And then your wife?
My wife. And then I come up behind her and I go into her butthole. So I'm gonna feel your dick through the flap of skin between the vagina and the anus. Like, I'm gonna feel your dick. So that's number one. Your dick's going in and out of her. I'm gonna feel it on my dick. That sounds kind of weird. Like, might be kind of hard to get used to, right? And then on top of that, my leg is gonna touch your leg, and my balls might smack your balls.
Then it's gay. It's gay.
It's
Look at
definitely
no. Look at your boys in the background. Is that gay?
Oh, they're all good. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's gay, but it's definitely like right up to the limit of gay.
Leg touching.
Turned on, you'd forget.
Fuck no. Listen, I've had men walk in on me fucking. I'm like, I don't want people to watch me fuck.
We like people watching, yeah.
I know, but the cuck life, I can't. How do you guys do it?
Well, it's not even the cuck life. We perform in regular scenes.
No, I get it, but you said off camera. Off camera's not performing. You know what I mean? It's like having fun.
Yeah.
So I mean,
you
like,
think you never let someone watch you?
No, it's like awkward. It's not that I'm like embarrassed. It's just like I'm doing my thing. I don't want anybody, you know what I'm saying, like watching. Like it's just like, you know what I mean? Like it's just like it's supposed to be one-on-one.
There's a lot of different types of sex. Like the sex that we had the other night when I got home from Vegas and I hadn't seen her for 3 days. We're staring each other in the eye, you know, we're making out, we're fucking for, you know, an hour, like super passionate, super romantic in a sense. And that's great. That's like probably the majority of the kind of sex that we have. But then like, you know, sometimes you might decide that you want to switch it up a little. And in terms of us doing it with like one in the butt, one in the vagina at the same time, I feel like she said like off camera because I don't know, trying that on camera for the first time ever, which a lot of girls do. A lot of girls will go and do it on camera and they've never done it before. So they're just finding out about it on camera. I would be like hella nervous on her behalf.
I was nervous for the Jason scene and it was regular sex. Like I could not imagine just trying DP on camera for the first time.
Yeah, so when you guys watch the Jason scene that she did, just let me know in the chat if you can tell if she's nervous or if you think she's lying and she actually was just having the time of her life.
I'm gonna be honest. You were not nervous. You look like you were having the time of your life. I'm gonna be honest.
I was having a lot of fun. I'll be honest.
Adam! Were you there when it was going down? Were you in that house?
No, I was at the house playing poker.
So you were playing poker, locked in on gambling while she was doing that. But how? Like, I just want to know, how do you guys must have it really good. You guys must be in a really comfortable relationship, that's awesome. But like, that's crazy. I'm trying to just imagine it.
Like I was a little bit jealous and like weirded out by it afterwards and had a little bit of a hard time with it. But ultimately, like, does it bother me that my girl went and had a fun sexual experience without me on a Sunday afternoon and then came right back to me and brought me Dave's hot chicken, and, you know, pounced on top of me as soon as she saw me? No, like, I can handle that. She's watched me fuck 300 girls.
Oh, wait. Okay, so it's not that bad then. So Lena, after you got done with the scene, you brought him fried chicken and then you guys fucked?
I took a shower. I brushed my teeth.
You had to. I bet you bought. You should have. Did you buy a new toothbrush?
Yes, there's a new toothbrush.
Good. Just making sure. You know, you had to. Good shower, brush teeth. You brought him fried chicken, and then you tell me you fucked right after.
I would say a couple hours after. I was in pain, but we made it happen.
Adam, did you eat her out that day?
No, but honestly, if she'd told me to, I probably would have. Honestly.
Fair enough. Adam, question for you. You know, you're into a lot of kinky shit.
Maybe not. Maybe I just wouldn't have. No.
Lena, you know, question. Would you guys ever, and don't troll right here, this is a genuine question. Would you ever put a strap on and fuck Adam in the ass?
No.
Adam, you don't like that shit? Do you like that shit?
I mean, Adam didn't know that he would like to watch.
Chat, what do you do, yes or no?
Guy. So maybe I don't know that I would like to fuck him, but I really don't think that I would like to fuck him.
All right, you want to hear? So back in the day, probably 6 years ago, we were drinking, and somehow I had agreed to let her try to put a finger in my butt, and so she's giving me some crazy ass head. We've had a few drinks, and she just tries to like slip her finger in, but she doesn't like. There's no lube or anything, and she has a fucking nail, and it just hurt my butthole really bad. And then I was just like, okay, no, we're never doing that
Adam,
again.
your boys are in a group chat right now. I'm looking at them. and they're texting right.
Heard all this shit.
Look! I knew they're in a group chat texting like, "Yo, what is he on?"
I haven't heard all of it, but
They are in a group chat right now texting, "Yo, what is he on?"
It better not be a work group chat.
This conversation is nuts. You know,
If the group chat's titled "work," that might be a problem.
You know, my thing is this, man. People gotta be people. You guys are human beings at the end of the day. We're all different in our own ways and stuff. I'm not mad at you guys for what you do. I don't get it, but that's okay. Because you guys get it. You guys have something special, right? You guys are in love and stuff, right?
Are we in love?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay, I'm in love.
Didn't really sound promising.
No, we're in love.
We just got married. Did you see our wedding? It was so beautiful.
We got rings.
I didn't get an invite to the wedding, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's a bummer. We should have invited him, babe.
Yeah, it's just kind of fucking. How many people went to that wedding?
We only had like 50 people at our wedding.
Oh, then yeah, it doesn't really make sense for me to
It was
go.
in Italy.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have probably came to that.
That's what I
Sorry.
was thinking. It would have been a challenge for you. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, when in doubt, chat and everybody watching, when in doubt, when in doubt of, the bedroom's not, just have, your wife get fucked by BBC.
I mean, honestly, like the whole thing with us. All right, because Tristan Tate has been in my DMs, like he's been trying to talk me out of this. Like he really thinks that I'm making a mistake. He doesn't even know me. He just like showed up in my DMs wanting to talk about this, right? And he tried to do the God argument.
Wait, let me see if I can get Andrew in here. Hold on. That might be a week right now. Yeah,
that would be insane.
I'm gonna ask Tristan.
Real quick.
Ethan,
Yeah.
would you never have a threesome with 2 girls?
I have before.
Oh, okay.
That's way different, though. In my opinion, it's way different.
Mare Bear. Was that her name? What was the girl's name?
You don't know.
Am I confusing Instagram girls? I remember you had a girlfriend when I met you.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I'm not gonna bring her up, but yeah.
Oh, I forget her name.
Yeah.
I think Pam, right? Pam.
Yeah, that's her. Yeah, but what's it called though?
Oh, Sky Bree too. Wow, I forgot about that.
Well, she was my girlfriend, but I fuck with Sky.
Hey, Eskimo brothers, me and you and her.
Huh?
Well, we brought Sky into the game. Me and Lena were Sky's first threesome.
What? You were?
Sky Bree.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, cool. Well, damn. Wait, I didn't know that actually. But I never. Me and Sky, we didn't.
She's the best. We had breakfast with her on Sunday.
She's cool as fuck, for real. She's very, very cool.
For a girl, I just said.
I'm saying she's very cool. She's a very cool girl. She's a cool girl. Yeah. Guys, let's talk about marriage. Outside of sex, the marriage is good and stuff. Right? Guys get many fights. Very open about everything.
Yeah, I feel like after 7 years, it's kind of hard to find new things to fight about. We fought a lot in the beginning. We kind of got a lot of our issues out and settled. I don't know. What do you think, babe?
Yeah, we don't really fight that much anymore. Sometimes I have to pull it out of her because there'll be a moment where I could tell that I did something that pissed her off and she won't say anything about it. And then the next day I'll just be like, hey,
Neon chat? Neon?
I know you felt something from that. Admit it. And she'll sometimes just put her emotions on the shelf and we won't get into it or whatever. But
I make a lot of excuses for why you can be mean.
Okay, I actually have something that'll be amazing, and my friend is a virgin, okay? Listen, Lena, would you...
Neon guy?
Neon, yes. Would you let my friend Neon fuck? You guys have no idea who he looks like. Adam, you know who Neon is?
Is it the dude who was yelling at Gorlock the Destroyer with you
Yes.
in the
Sneak
yeah.
Yes. Okay, Adam.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say he cannot fuck.
So you're not going to let Neon fuck her?
Why is he a virgin?
Huh?
Why is he a virgin?
You'll see. Let me add him in here real quick.
I would rather fuck her with Gorlock the Destroyer, to be totally honest.
You would fuck her with that one person?
Gorlock? Yeah, sure.
Okay. Let me see. Let me get Adam in here. That's Cat, by the way. There's no way you'd actually put your dick in that.
In Gorlock?
I'm not trying to take virginities.
Let me have this chat. Hold on, chat. I got you. So how's your guys' days going so far, huh?
Pretty good day, honestly.
Good. I hit Tristan, by the way. I'm going to see if Tristan or Andrew is awake. Chad, you know what time it is over there in Romania?
I've been catching up on my YouTube Watch Later playlist today. I had to watch a million videos that I had saved, so I ran through the whole list today, so that was pretty good.
Fuck, it's 3 a.m. We might have just missed them. That's nice. It's very nice.
And Aiden, just one moment of self-promotion, onlyplugtalk.com, and then, what's yours?
LenaThePlug.com. Adin, I have to know what you think of the scene.
And then AdinThePlug.com. I'm gonna be honest, it's about a 20-minute video. I'm gonna watch it tonight in my bed. Okay, I'll let you know how it is. Adam, I will be jerking off to your girlfriend getting plowed by a BBC.
Well, okay, there's a good question. Lena, does it turn you on knowing that, like you said, it turned you on that I was watching it? Would it turn you on knowing that Adin was watching it?
I guess so. I mean, if you didn't jerk off while you were watching it, I'd be kind of offended that you were just treating it like a document or something. So yeah, you have to jerk off to it.
I will. I got you. And so how does that feel? How does that feel, Adam, from your perspective? If I were, hypothetically speaking, speculation, jerking off to, your wife.
No, I like that. That turns me on too. Cause like, I think I realized that the first year that we went to the porn awards together and we were like walking through the convention center and she's damn near naked. She's got like the smallest fucking outfit you've ever seen. And she looks so hot and she's just walking around in high heels. And it's like, it's the porn awards. So it's like, there's dudes, porn fans everywhere. And they're just staring and just, and I'm basically playing security guard. I'm just walking next to her, just trying to make sure that everything stays under control. And, I'm not gonna lie, like I liked it. Like I like seeing people look at her like that. So that I've never had a problem with that. Like I know certain dudes who
objectifying me is what he's trying to say.
Well, no, I think it's a flex to have, to be with a girl and then people are like, whoa, she's bad. And it's like, yeah, that's my girl. That's different. But I think the idea of me, look, man.
But dude, we make porn.
I get it. I get it. I just think it's, I don't know.
Our job.
I get it. It's your job. Wait, so that being said, it's all, repeat that?
It's our job to make you come. If we don't make you come, we didn't do a good enough job.
So Lena, can I be in the next scene, me and you?
You won't be in the next scene. You said you can't have people film you. But you could be in it if you would actually be down to film with me.
So if I was down to film with you, I can take the next flight to you and you would do a scene with me.
With Adam's permission.
Listen. Give it your best shot, buddy. I would like to be there. Like I would like to be.
All right, guys. First of all, it was a trick. Like it wasn't a trick. I wasn't being serious. Adam. First of all, I like you. I know, Adam. I have respect for you. I would never do that. First of all, I would never.
If you respect me, you'll fuck my wife.
Huh? What? That makes no sense, brother.
That's my love language, Adin. I'm just saying, like, all right. Actually, I want the mouth, and I want you to wear a condom. But I want to get head while you do whatever it is that you can do to her cheeks from behind. That's what I'm picturing. We may or may not be on the center, the center court line of the late where the Lakers play, the Crypto Arena.
Bro,
I don't know. I'm not. After she handled Jason Love, I feel like she can handle Adin Ross.
Okay, you're losing your mind. You lost your mind, my friend. Adam. What happened to that first interview we did back in 2021? You would have
viral. That shit. That's
great. It's a great interview, by the way.
Career, bro.
Yeah, it's a great interview, Adam.
Great interview.
It's a great interview. But Adam, what the fuck, bro? I'm not gonna fuck your wife. It's not out of respect for you. I have respect for you, bro. You're a legend, and you're a legend. Regardless of anything about Adam, back in No Jumper, bro, when I was watching high school, where you had the best legendary interviews ever. That's how I became a fan of you, bro. I would never, ever, fuck her, out of respect, Lena, you know what I mean? No, I'm not saying you're ugly, you're not. I'm just saying out of respect for Adam, I would never do that. And I'm gonna jerk off to that video tonight. I have it early. When does it actually drop for public, by the way?
The only person who has it besides Adam.
Wait, I'm the only person who has it.
Yeah, and it's not the final version.
I don't
get be another final version, but it's the only copy I have. If you have it,
I got 20 minutes of you getting fucked by the BB. Yo, chat, I'm selling it early. $5 Cash App. It's a joke.
Onlyplugtalk.com. The funds will be going to Adin Ross.
Wait, question. How much you?
I'll know how it got leaked.
What do you got? I'm not. Don't worry. I'm not leaking it. Yo, everyone's texting my phone. Send it to me. Yo.
Yo, delete that link.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. If my phone gets hacked, because you guys are gonna be mad as fuck, and then I'm really gonna have to fuck her.
No, please delete the link.
No, you delete it, Lena.
Yeah, you should delete it from your side.
Maybe not like right now, but you could do that later, maybe.
I'm not gonna lie. I actually don't want any responsibility for getting leaked. When does it actually drop again?
On Thursday.
Thursday, yeah. You guys can wait 3 days. I saw it, chat. I'm gonna be honest. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I was watching it objectively as a porn fan, and that's part of what I was thinking when I was watching it. Is like, if I didn't know her and I didn't have babies with her and I didn't marry her and I wasn't in love with her, I would still look at it and be like, oh, I'm pretty hyped to watch this big booty Armenian girl ride this giant black sausage. You know, like like if I didn't know her, I would have been hyped on it. The fact that I do know her so well and that I do love her actually made me more into it, which I didn't know that was how my brain was going to process it. But, you know, here we are.
Got it. Copy. Okay, cool. Well, wait, are you Jewish, Adam?
No, I'm French Canadian.
You're French Canadian.
Basically, I'm white.
Oh, okay. Well, you're from Canada.
She's Armenian though.
You're from Armenia. Where's that at?
Well, she's from LA, but
Turkey.
New Jersey.
No, Armenia is next to Turkey. It's in like Europe/Asia.
Oh, okay. Oh my life, she wants to get. Nah, chat.
Does XQC fuck girls with?
No, I think they're saying XQC watch out because he's from there, right? Oh yeah, he's a French Canadian. He's from Quebec. Quebec, you know where Quebec is?
Yeah, I do. But do you think that? Sorry, I didn't realize you were talking to me. But you think XQC would be into her? Because if it's not going to be you, maybe it could be him.
Yeah, we want another streamer, not me. Wait, so you're saying you would let XQC, give it to her?
I don't know that much about him.
Like, who is that?
I seen the picture of him sitting courtside, like with his legs up. He was sitting
yeah, that's a funny picture.
That's like the main thing I know him for. I want to be honest with you.
Okay, so if you could choose 3 streamers, Adam, to let fuck Lena, who'd it be? Sorry, okay, Lena, you shook your head. Should I not refer to her like that? Sorry. If you could
it's just so weird.
It is weird. It is weird, actually. My bad.
There's 2 ways I can answer it. There's like a viral way, and then there's the reality way. So in reality, she's gonna shoot scenes with like top level adult male performers. It's not gonna be like Joe off the fucking street. That's probably not gonna happen, right, babe?
Yeah, it's a job. So like,
wait, could you fuck Johnny Sins?
I have not fucked Johnny Sins. No.
Could you?
I would like to. I'm talking to him right now, so we'll see what happens.
Adam,
I already knew that.
You knew it? Huh.
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, like, I mean, realistically, am I ever gonna fuck Lena with like a civilian, like a content creator, and not like another porn star? No, probably not. And I mean, with good reason too, because the job is a lot harder than probably a lot of people think in terms of performing on camera.
That's what I asked. How is it hard?
I've seen a lot of trained professionals, like guys who do this for a living, not be able to complete the job, and it's understandable. You're under the bright lights and everything, but that makes me feel like,
did you guys fuck her, chat?
The average guy is really not built for this. Sometimes it amazes me that I'm able to consistently do it, just because it's clearly very difficult.
Hold on, so then it is a hard job then to get. It is a hard job to have sex on camera, is it?
I think it's a lot of pressure for the dudes on the professional sets, because I've heard that like nobody gets paid unless the guy finishes. So it's like everything is on the dude, and I feel like that's a lot of pressure.
Got it. Okay.
That's insane. The fucking filmer doesn't get paid.
I think I don't think they get their full rate. Like I think, and it's like everyone on set is waiting for you to finish. They can't go home until you finish. Like that's a lot.
I'm just trying to think. Okay. This is a question I want to ask both of you. I'm going to add my boy Neon. He's about to be home, chat, by the way.
Let's get Neon. Where is he at?
He's about to come. This is the last question I want to ask you guys, though. Adam, you've had hella sex with different girls. Lena, you've had sex with a lot of dicks. Does it matter, guys? Like, I'm not racist, neither of you guys. I know you're not. Does the race of the penis matter? Does the size, like, does that, or the pussy, Adam, does it matter? Tell me, does it matter?
Lena, speak on the dicks.
What?
Speak on the dicks, Lena. Let them know.
Go dicks first.
I feel like I don't know what you mean by matters. Like, are we able to predict someone's dick size by their race? Is that what you're trying to ask?
Not really. Yes.
Okay. I mean, I've only been with a few black guys, and I feel like not all their dicks were big. So I feel like that's like a stereotype.
Oh.
And then I feel like I've been with like short guys who have really big dicks, and I thought it would be small. Like I feel like you can't predict what the penis is going to look like by looking at the man.
Right.
What?
I think you can't, because it's the same thing with like height. Like average black dude is taller, Average white guy is like kind of in the middle. Average Asian dude is shorter. And like, I'm pretty sure penis size aligns with that. Like, black dudes have bigger dicks on average. Not every black guy, white guy, and Asian guys on average. I've had this conversation. I've asked escort girls who I know have slept with like hundreds and hundreds and
What
hundreds
race do you guys try?
and I said, have you ever seen an Asian guy with like a big ass dick? And I've heard that it's very uncommon.
So maybe those are the only type of guys that visit escorts.
I don't know. I feel like they do it all, but
Okay,
I don't know. I mean,
okay.
and I would kind of say the same for vaginas. That I feel like the stereotype of Asian women having really tight vaginas. I think that is mostly true. I'm not willing to say that like black women have bigger vaginas. I don't know. I've never like noticed that. I've only had sex with like however many black women on camera, but I definitely feel like there are genetic differences, I think, in genitalia.
Gotcha. Guys, what about where we're missing the point? You guys went white and black. Let's go right in the middle. Latinos, Latinas. What do you guys think?
Are they closer to Asian or closer to black?
No, in my opinion, I don't care what chat says. In my opinion, Latina women are the most beautiful women in the world. Facts.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah, they're up there.
Yeah. So I want to ask you, how's the dick, Lena?
I don't know. I feel weird stereotyping men's genitalia, and I also don't know if I've been with enough Latino men to really have like an idea.
Didn't you fuck Mario Lopez?
No.
Who's that? Mario Lopez.
Where's about me?
Mario Lopez. No
I
way you
hate
fucked
Mario.
Mario Lopez.
I did not.
Yo.
This is how rumors get started.
Latino person you could think of, and he said it.
I met him before. It was crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Guess what? I've never met him. I didn't have sex with him.
Maybe we could work on that.
Yo, what the fuck? That's crazy.
AC Slater.
All right, well, it is what it is. It is what it is with you guys. Let me see. Is Neon ready? Let me give him a call. He said he should be home.
Is he like an incel or is
Neon's a virgin. He's a virgin. He's never had sex before. He's never had a girlfriend. He's 19, I believe, right, Chad? Or 20? How old is he? What's an incel mean, Adam? What's the definition of an incel?
Well, it's an involuntary celibate person, but
So basically, it's basically someone who doesn't have sex because they can't.
yeah, but then I've like seen like Reddit posts from people who basically like were incels for long ass periods of time, and they're all in these incel communities, and then they finally get laid, and then all the other dudes boot them out of the fucking Reddit or whatever.
Hold on, Neon.
Yo,
I'm streaming. What's good?
what's good?
Yeah, we're waiting on you to join up, bro.
All right, give me a few minutes. I'm coming.
All right, bye. Okay.
Where's Gorlock at?
I miss her. I DM'd her and she left me on red, and then I put an unhappy face and she left me on red again, and I was like, come on, sweetie pie, don't leave me on red, and she left me on red again. She's mad at me, bro, because that whole Tate and Neon shit, like, Lena, you saw it too?
I
No.
have no idea what you guys are talking about.
It's like this big girl, sorry, let me it's 20, fuck it, I don't give a fuck. This bitch who was just this big, right? She happened to just be on my shit, and like Sneeko and Neon were just violating the fuck out of her. But I actually think she's cool.
I leave you on red too.
Yeah, so, I mean, it is what it is. But chat, before Neon comes in, if you guys have any questions for them, I'll ask. Now's your guys' I'll read your name as well, so they can say hi to you guys.
Ask Lena, does she do scenes while pregnant?
Yeah, that's a good question, actually. Did you do any scenes while pregnant?
Mostly solos, but I did some scenes with Adam, yeah.
Yeah, we
That's not
did
bad,
a few of the early Plug Talk episodes were done while she was pregnant, and yeah, I mean, because you can't really notice for like the first couple months, and then by month 5, I think she was moving slow. She was
Gotcha.
not really like in any kind of position to be doing porn because she was very lethargic.
Sitters, that's a very weird question. I'm not reading that out loud. Very weird. It's something that I'm not, don't. It's just super fucking
We're all
weird.
going to be weird questions, I feel like.
Yeah,
We both
yeah.
need to work for that.
Ask
Have you ever
him.
done scat porn?
What porn?
Scat porn, like
What?
eating shit and like rubbing shit in your hair and on your body.
Don't tell me you guys have done shit with shit and piss.
No.
Okay.
That's what the chat was asking.
Okay. Body counts, both of you? I mean,
Don't do it, Lena.
Adam just never let me say my body count
I
publicly.
told her a long time ago,
7 years.
never answer that.
Oh shit! So Adam, you don't even know her real body count.
I have a rough approximation in my mind, but just in general, I don't think there's not a lot of winning that you could do with.
It's like a tiny
things.
percentage of Adam's.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not that bad then.
Adam's is like 400 though.
No, when I met her, I think it was 300, and then with all the girls that we shot with, maybe it's like 5 or 550 or something like that.
So someone said, let me see real quick. I just saw it. I just lost the comment. Let's see. I just saw a good one. No, Zai, I'm not asking that one about. Y'all are so fucking stupid, bro. Any questions? Oh, have you guys ever done anything with transgender women or men?
Well, Keffels just hit me up trying to fuck Lena.
Who's that?
You don't know Keffels? You know Gorlock the Destroyer, and you don't know Keffels?
Who's Keffels? Let me see.
She's like a poppin' trans streamer. Generally speaking, no, I'm not gonna let her fuck my bitch, but
Yo, she follows me, Keffels. Who is this?
see, she's been DMing me and she don't follow me. What the fuck?
Who is this though?
But Destiny and her have beef, so I feel like I can't really fuck with her because I'm like basically like I'm Destiny's shooter. I shot somebody for Destiny. I mean, I would. Do you think Lena and me should fuck Destiny and his girl? Like, I haven't even asked them yet, so I don't know.
No.
You think that's a good idea?
Lena, I have a question. Fuck it. I want to ask you a question for Lena. No, Adam, no. Do you like Andrew Tate, Lena?
Not really a big fan, no.
Why?
You just lost the chat.
Wait, why do you like him? Why don't you like him?
Why do we always have to talk about Andrew Tate?
I love him
He's
so
like a
much.
fan.
Ooh, I love him.
You love him so much. You're his biggest fan.
I know. And honestly, I fucked up. I became a lean addiction, and then, like, he's mad at me right now, but I gotta get over it.
Look at how she's sitting like XQC at the basketball game now.
I just move a lot. I have a lot of energy. I'm just moving.
I like the Tate brothers, even though I disagree with them on a lot of stuff, but I like them, generally speaking.
Wait, why? Why aren't they the same house? You're at your office. She's at the actual home.
Yeah, I'm still at work. She's sitting where I was sitting playing poker all day while she was getting porked by this giant black sausage.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
I mean,
All right, Neon said he's about to. Hold on, let me see real quick. Let me call real quick. I think
yeah.
it's
What about they always want to bring up the Mizkiv thing because like, well, it's kind of deep lore.
What happened with Miss Kid?
Like her former best friend looks like Mizkiv or something, and so everybody was saying that it was like his sister or something. I can't remember.
Adin leaked the tape? Stop it. No, I didn't, guys. I did not fucking leak the tape. Jesus fucking Christ.
Lena's ordering Chipotle over there.
Oh, I'm trying to text my sisters, tell her to make sure to delete the link.
Yeah. Make sure that shit. I don't want to be, bro. You guys are so lame, bro.
It's a race to hack Adin's phone.
Bro, they're so weird. They've already tried so many times. I just pray to God it doesn't happen.
Feel that. Oh yeah, Lena. You think Lena should hook up with Zerka?
No.
He said he can't even have sex. He only gets head.
Bro, Zerka said he pressed me in person.
Yeah.
I never even met him in person. Actually, I think I did a Twitch call one time.
Zerka will like attack me on Twitter, and it's hard to take it serious.
I love this guy. I'm about to say his name is Scuba Ryan. He's this Twitter guy. He's a very good Twitter guy. He's a good guy. He lent me a bunch of stuff in the past. He's always laid out money for me. Lena, would you ever give him a time of the day? Would you ever let him put it in you?
I don't even know what he looks like. Does he do porn? I'm not a free pass to everyone here.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, male performers only. Besides,
Yeah, only
Aiden Rock.
trained professionals.
Yeah. Adam, have you ever had your ass ate?
Yeah, by yours truly.
I've never had my ass ate, bro. I don't think I ever will.
But I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. Like the main thing that I learned from doing Plug Talk is that, like, I'll wake up in the morning, 8 o'clock, work out, take a shower, go do my thing, and then at like 2 or 3 p.m. I'll have to film Plug Talk, right? And so I'll be getting my ass eaten, and I'm assuming my ass is still clean from when I took a shower at like 9 a.m. or whatever, right? It's not. You got to clean your ass again. And if you're ever going to let a girl clean your or lick your ass, you got to get in there like right before she does it, because we hooked up with this girl, very, very nice girl. And then afterwards, I walk into the other room and there was like another male porn star there to film like a separate scene with this other girl. And I'd like overhear the girl who just ate my ass complaining to the other male porn star about how my asshole hair was really long and how it tasted like shit. So that was really awkward to walk in on, and I don't want that to ever happen again. So for sure, I'm gonna use baby wipes and shit if it ever happens again.
All right, Neon's here. What the hell? Neon, put your camera on. Neon, I asked Lena and I asked Adam. He called you an ins. Neon, put your camera on. What the fuck? Neon, put your camera on, Neon. I threw you an alley-oop.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, put your camera on, bro. I'm gonna tell you face to face, man to man. All right. So Lena, this is my buddy Neon.
Hi.
He's of age, I promise. So Neon, go ahead and smile and wave. Give her a wave. So
What's up, Neon?
Nice to meet you.
My boy Neon here. You know he's a great guy. You know he just hasn't had the fortune enough to have sex yet. You know, but he's ready.
I'm waiting for the perfect girl, to be honest.
Yeah. Neon, what are your standards again?
I think you're the perfect one.
Me?
Yeah.
Why me?
I don't know. You just look beautiful to me. I have a question, Mr. Adam.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like, are you like genuinely okay in that? Like, genuine question, bro. Are you fucking psycho?
What is the thing that you think makes me psycho?
I mean, you let your wife literally get trained by a black guy, bro. Like, are you fucking stupid?
Well, it's just one guy. It's not really a train.
Hold on. Let's backtrack, Neon, really quick.
Look at those 3 virgins in the back just smiling. Fucking virgins. Fuck you.
Listen, Neon. Hold on, Neon. This is
bro. Because I'm gonna be honest. I'm a Muslim and I don't fuck with this shit. Dead ass. That's why I'm a virgin. I'm waiting for marriage and I don't fuck with this.
So Allah told you to not get any pussy or what? Or did you read it in the Quran somewhere?
Yo, Neon.
I don't know who in their right mind is fucking you, first off. Second off, if I wanted to, I could easily fuck your bitch and I put that on my mother's life. Wallahi. Fuck you.
I don't think you got it in you.
Yeah, I don't got it in me. I will beat your ass, bro.
You won't.
Yeah, okay. All right, bro. So, Lena, do you think I look good? Be honest.
No, I'm not down. I just saw this whole interaction play out, and I was like, definitely not fucking this guy.
Hold on, back up. Everyone back the fuck up. Neon, hold on. Real quick. You know, before you got in here, Adam said, you know, he would have considered it, but now it's probably never gonna happen. Yeah, Neon, Paul.
Oh, I'm sorry. In that case, I apologize, sir.
But if you're super religious, wouldn't we like need to be married and stuff?
I mean, we can get married. Who gives a fuck about this guy on the top?
We're already married.
I mean, it's obviously not lasting. Look at this guy, bro. He's probably gonna die like before he's 50, bro.
Yo.
So wait, you think you're a more high value male than me?
No shit. I'm rich. I'm religious. I'm a good
How are
kid.
you rich? You're 19.
Trash bag as a backdrop?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I have a higher net worth than you, unless you got really, really
Don't
lucky
care.
on
Don't
Bitcoin.
care. You're gonna burn in hell. You have literally no morals, and your wife's a whore. I said it. I don't give a fuck.
There is no hell.
Okay.
I'm gonna do great in the afterlife, and my wife is a beautiful queen, Neon.
Okay. Cool.
So
You're
you really
delusional.
think that her value?
I think you're actually more
plummeted that
delusional than that fat
dramatically
tranny
as a
I talked
result
to.
of
Put that on
one
God.
cock entering her besides my own?
Huh?
You really think that one cock entering her depleted her value that dramatically?
Yes.
I can assure you it wasn't that big a deal. I mean, it was probably a bigger deal.
Yeah, it wasn't that big. Yeah, letting your wife get trained by a 10-inch fucking. I can't say that word, but
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Like,
All right.
I'm just like fucked up in the
he
head right now. Like, I don't know what's going on, bro.
He was gonna drop a hard R. Oh, I know what kind of guy you are now. Can we? Where's the kick mods? He was gonna say hard R kick.
Neon.
He was gonna say it.
Wait, Neon, you were?
Fuck, why are you weird for even thinking that? Are you racist, bro?
I saw your mouth forming the hard R.
Yeah. I mean, I'll say it right now. I don't give a fuck. I have nothing to lose in life, bro. So.
All right. Everybody just
I said it on Fresh and Fit.
everybody, you know, just take it back a notch. You know, look,
I didn't see it, but
Neon. Here's the thing. Be. You know, I understand you may not. You know, I don't really agree with them either. But there's other ways of going at it. You know. So Neon, you know,
other ways.
I got love for Adam. You know, I've known him for years. Neon. He was my first podcast ever that popped off. You know.
Fuck.
Don't you think you should worry about getting some pussy before you start
I
judging?
could if I
how other
want to.
people's
Fuck you
adult
and your shitty
sexual
podcast.
lives play
Suck
out?
my dick with your mother's lips. Fuck you. I don't care,
You've
bro.
never even gotten your dick sucked. You're not allowed to use that insult. You have
You
no
would tell me
fucking
I have. I
life
swear.
experience.
Oh God, I have. But all right.
Wait, Neon. Okay,
Yeah.
Neon, talk about sex. I actually want to know, Neon. Neon told me, chat, he's been talking to this girl. You actually fucked her?
Nah, I'm working on it.
Oh, did she go to another school?
I graduated, retard.
Right. Okay.
You have such a punchable face. I want to kill you, bro. I swear to God, bro.
If
I ever see IRL, I'm gonna
beat you up
murder
in
you,
a
bro.
fight too. It's like you have all these dreams. You want to fuck my girl. You want to beat me up, but in reality, you're a virgin with a trash bag hanging over your window in
Don't
your
fuck
room.
your trash bag, bro. God damn it, dude.
You live with your parents. You fucking scumbag.
Yo, you motherfucker. You piece of shit. You know what? I don't know what you're laughing at, bro. You're like 50 years old. You're obviously a creep. I don't care. I said it, bro.
I'm 39, and I've really made something out of myself in life in a way that you
No
have
one's
yet
watching
to.
that shitty fucking podcast. You have to get your girl fucked because that podcast was dead. It
You have
was
almost 5
dead.
million
It was dead
subscribers,
than me
you
when I
fucking
picked
idiot.
my tumor. Fuck you.
What the fuck, Neon? All right. All right.
His best attempt at dissing me is to like misquote my age.
All right, Neon.
It's not working.
So,
Like, look, your wife is obviously embarrassed to you, bro. I don't know, bro. You're just pathetic, bro. I'm gonna be
Oh
honest.
yeah,
man.
then how come she posted TikToks of us getting married? You scumbag.
I'm in your head. I'm 18 years old, you piece of shit. Why am I in your head, bro? You're like 40. Get a grip of your fucking life, you loser.
all right. So, Neon, before I remove you, just before I do, Adam, hold on, because I have to
Keep this kid around, yeah.
I have to add the next person in here, Neon. I have to ask him a question. You can stay, but I just have to ask him a question.
I'll leave. It's cool, bro.
No, hold on. Adam and Lena, does he pass the person to come and basically the next scene?
He does not pass the vibe check. No.
Yeah.
I don't need a
Adam?
horse approval. I really don't
think-
care.
Much like every other woman on earth or every other person on earth, we are going to also choose to not have sex with this person, which I assume is going to be a trend that continues on throughout most of your adult life.
All right, bro. Whatever makes you happy, man. You got it, bro. I'm a virgin. I'm a loser. You're right, bro. You're right.
Where's the energy you have to blow
not a
up
30-year-old
the spread?
pedophile,
You
bro.
can't fucking
You're
miss
definitely not a
enemy, you're
30-year-old
gonna push me
pedophile, bro.
out?
Yeah.
It's like I'm standing in front of you and you're actually scared that you're going to get beat up right now.
I promise you, you're not doing shit to me. I'll get you killed. I know people, on God. I really know people.
Whoa, Neon.
Take it as a threat.
Chill.
Take it as a
Guarantee
threat.
I
Neon.
know more murderers than you.
Anyways,
Neon.
post screenshots you talking to my little sister. I don't care. You're weird.
Whoa, Neon, what the hell? Look, even Cheezer said chill. Dude,
On my little sister.
Yo, Neon.
Here, I'd like to have him have a word about
What are
that.
those four groupies doing in the back? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you people, bro?
Those
All
are
right.
my employees because
All right.
I have an actual business. Unlike you, you've done nothing with your life. Why is Dredd in this group chat? Oh my God.
That's the next person I was gonna add in and pretty much convince. Yo, Dredd, put your camera on, brother. Let's see him.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Look at this.
What's going
motherfucker.
on?
Because I've never actually talked to Dredd in real life or met him at all. I feel
Really?
like we
Okay.
talked about him
Dredd!
Let's go.
He looks like Karl Malone. Yo,
How
Dredd.
you doing?
What's up, G? Nice to see you.
Hey, you too, bro. You too, as always. Leave
Hey,
it
are you proud of me that I finally let my wife take a walk on the wild side?
Bro, I gotta give you props, man. That's a huge step, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Chad, you doing Dredd? Yes or no?
Whole experience.
I'll defer to her.
I was super nervous. I think I blacked out for a little bit, and then I had a lot of fun. Yeah, it was really fun. I don't want to describe how fun it was because my husband's here. but-
Wait, Dredd, could you turn your camera off and put it back on?
Yeah.
Wait, Lena, you said you blacked out. You literally blacked out.
I think Adam made that same joke when I said that to him like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
It's so good to finally meet you. I feel like my husband has talked about your penis more than anyone else's penis in the
I
whole
remember this shit.
world.
What?
And now you're here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dredd, hold on. Dredd, you went black again. There you go.
All right.
Oh, he's coming back again. I think the thing that for the people in the chat who don't know, Dredd is generally considered to have the biggest penis in the game
right now.
Yeah. There's probably some challengers who are neck and neck with him, but he's generally considered to be number
He has the
one.
biggest dick in the entire porn industry. Dredd, I just want to say I'm a big fan, bro. I'm Adin, by the way. Nice to meet you, bro. Huge fan.
Likewise, man.
Hey.
My pleasure, man. My pleasure.
Nah, bro, you have like a really, really big dick. I'm a big fan of your work, bro. Like you fucked a lot of bitches that I've jerked off to, and I just want to say a lot of dead babies have been on like my nut rag under my bed right now. I just want to say it's a pleasure to meet you, my brother.
Likewise, man. Likewise. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hey, but listen.
I've been subscribed to Dread on OnlyFans for like 6 months, so you're welcome.
Oh shit. I appreciate that, bro. I
That's
appreciate
a lot
it.
of Uber Eats right there.
Hey, but listen, I got this somewhat of a proposition,
Oh God.
right?
Yo.
Oh no.
So I'm thinking about the
Yo, Chad, look at him. He's lagging.
Hear this out. I got this idea, right? Would really blow the roof off the place, right? If we were to shoot, say, a threesome, okay? Threesome. There's a girl I'm thinking about, but I just wanted to get your thoughts on that first.
Wait, am I the girl in this situation?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was me and you.
Wait, Dread, I have an idea. Dread, please let me talk. And I want percentage of this, guys. Listen. Lena's at a basketball court. She's stranded somewhere in the desert. Okay, there's 5 NBA players. Dread, if you have like 5 people who have big dicks like you, listen, this will be perfect. She sits at the half court line, and you guys like basically all 5 weigh her. One in the mouth, one in the ears, and one of the ass, and the puss.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm thinking, Dread, we have a whole hit right there.
I like that. I'm feeling that, man. I'm all in.
Jordan has
I'm
enough
thinking,
dick for
you
5
know,
guys. I don't know if I could handle 5 dreads. That's insane.
Wait.
So what about the idea of you and another girl?
With you,
Me.
you're like level 10. I feel like I just experienced like level 1. I need to like really work my way.
Chad, do we call it Space
into
Jam,
the
Chad?
dread space.
Someone said he has porn Wi-Fi.
Intimidated on your penis.
If Dread is a 10,
Bro.
Jason's not a 1.
No, I just
Jason's
feel like
he's within
the
the.
biggest possible dick that there is to fuck, and I feel like as a somewhat newbie on the scene, if you will,
Right.
I don't know if I'm ready.
Yeah, because Dread, I've actually had this conversation with her in recent memory where I was like, I don't know if I want you to like fuck some guy who's gonna permanently like really damage your vagina, and I feel like you have that kind of dick.
I got that capability.
Why do you? He kind of looks like YBN Corday right now. I don't know what it is.
Dread, I have a question, bro. What is it like having a big penis like yours?
Man, you know what, brother? It took me forever to even realize that I had something that was slightly above average. You know what I'm saying?
Slightly.
Oh yeah, and not slightly, right, Lena? More like majorly. Your shit's huge, bro. Yeah, man.
But no,
It's a third leg.
say it again.
It really is a third leg. I feel like that's that's you.
It is. I mean, there's no question about it. But it's not to be honest with you, it's not as bad as it looks. Seriously.
I've heard from the ladies that you know how big it is, so you're often considerate and gentle.
Right. Exactly. No, and that's the whole thing. That's like my whole strategy. Like I would kind of just follow whoever I'm shooting with's lead on, how we're gonna take it. You know what I mean?
When girls do anal with you, I am mind blown. I cannot imagine.
Yeah, but see, you know what? The funny thing is,
Chad, do I persuade them to
at
fuck in
least
front of them,
20
yes or
girls
no?
I could think of off the top of my head that would prefer to do anal rather than vag. You know?
What
Do you
the
think that
fuck?
has anything to do with the financial part of it, or is it just the fact that they enjoy it more in the ass?
No. They always have this like weird kind of breakdown on how the butthole stretches. I wouldn't know.
Bro, look at
anything
his
about
camera,
that,
Chad.
You know what I mean? But they have this breakdown on how the butthole stretches, and it makes it more, more easier access, if you will. You know what I mean?
You don't want the butthole to be that stretchy, though. It's supposed to stay.
No,
tight.
you don't. You don't.
No, there is a small part of me that wants to one day see Dread fuck my girl's vagina. I just don't know if that part of my personality has like revealed itself yet. Like I'm still kind of getting used to this first scene, but
Right.
I'm not going to totally close the door on it. I'm just a little intimidated by the notion of it. Because, Dread, you got to understand, this is the woman that I love, that I plan on spending the rest of my life.
I know it.
Okay, wait. I have a question because Jason actually kind of low-key dissed Adam by accident on the podcast when he was like,
I know, right?
me personally, I don't think I could handle it. Like he casually said that about, Adam letting someone fuck his wife. Would you let someone fuck your wife if you were in fact married? I don't know if you're married.
I'm not married And somebody asked me this recently, and
Look at Unk's camera chat.
wow, I'm kind of like in the middle. I'm in the middle on that. You know, like left side of me is like okay with it. The right side of me is like hell no. So it's like until I'm actually in that situation, I don't know. That's why, Adam, I got to give it to you, bro. I mean, it's not an easy thing to do, but you know, at the same time, if she's having a good time and you're seeing her have that kind of good
Guys,
time, you know,
sorry, guys, can I just cut it off? It's the easiest. The answer's no of all time. Dredd, you know, listen, bro. Come on. I know you're trying to be nice. Dredd, you're a good guy. I can just tell you have a good soul. You're a gentle giant. You know,
Thank you, bro.
but in the bedroom, you know, you're a fucking destroyer. But you know, you know, let's be honest. We're not gonna sit here and act like. Come on, Dredd. You tell me right now. If you were married, you're gonna allow your wife to get fucked.
But see, you got to remember, Adin, I was in the lifestyle for like 9 years, 10 years, you know?
Explain
And
the
so-
lifestyle. Most people don't know what that is.
Lifestyle, it's really like a couples thing where, you know, like couples are kind of exploring more their sexuality as far as things they're comfortable
Does
with.
she still shoot chat,
You know,
yes or no?
Ideally,
He.
it would be like a couple that's been married
Swingers.
for a while and they haven't had any other partners.
Swingers.
And then, I'm sorry?
Swingers. Sorry, sir. Swingers.
Swingers, exactly. And then they make that decision, just kind of like open up that door, you know, of their sexuality. And I've seen it do a lot of great things. You know what I mean? I really have.
I mean, it's certainly done something for our sex life. We've been banging the fuck out of each other lately. But okay, Adin, you got to understand. I learned this from my interview that I did with Dredd, which everybody should go check it out. But before he entered into the porn world, he was like meeting couples online or whatever, and they were like flying out, and he was just doing this like not on camera, just banging the shit out of some guy's wife for the weekend or whatever. And then at a certain point, he realizes, oh, I could get paid a ton of money for doing this exact same thing, which I think is kind of amazing that he already had the perv gene in him before he realized this could also be a job.
Wait, so Dredd, you went on a world tour of banging other guys' wives?
Oh my God, bro! I can tell you stories, man, that would have your head spinning, man. I mean, that's what it. But you know, it was all about fun. There was no monetary gain. I mean, I've been in situations, you know, couples flown me all Missouri and shit. You know what I mean? Just to fuck, you know.
Wait, Chad, did Sneeko use him by any
You know, I lived
chance?
that life for a lot of years, man, and I've seen like how much it could actually strengthen a relationship, believe it or not.
Yeah. So you think you fucking another man's wife strengthens the relationship?
It could. It could also fuck it up. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I think it would fuck it up. It's kind of crazy. So,
Because you know what? You got to be ready mentally to take that step. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like what Adam just went through, he was ready mentally. You know what I mean? To say, all right, the fact that I'm going to let another man, you know, have sex with my wife, I'm good with it, you know? And so you see now the aftermath, he's okay. I don't see him, you know, on the ledge or something like, you know what I'm saying?
but guys,
Yeah.
I think if you're willing to let a guy fuck your wife, shouldn't you guys just get divorced at that point? Because it's like, then it's like, hold on, Len, I'm not like that, but you know what I mean? Like I just think like once you're like, already have your brain around like, oh, okay, honey, yeah, sure, you could fuck somebody else, or is divorce ever in these types of discussions?
Because it's like, if our relationship was bad, we wouldn't have been able to do this. If we were fighting, if we were not fucking, if we didn't have a good connection, I couldn't have had, first of all, like the, I don't know, comfort to be like, hey, Adam, can I actually go do a scene with this other guy? Because like in most relationships, that would actually just break up the relationship. But Adam and I have such open communication that it was like that conversation worked. And then, you know, every step of the way, I even told him, I was like, if you don't want me to leave today to go do this scene, you can tell me no and I won't go. Like, there was constant like check-ins, and I feel like most couples don't have that. They're like texting someone on the side or whatever. They're just cheating. Like,
Yeah, because I've been with her for 7 years, and she never cheated, never made me feel like she was going to cheat, always made me feel super secure in the relationship. And so that's probably a big part of why I felt comfortable.
Hold up, did Dredd
taking
fuck
that
Sky
leap.
Bree
I
by any
think
chance,
everybody or a lot of the comments I read seem to think, oh, we must have this like really fucked up relationship, and that this was a sign of that, when from our perspective is the total opposite, where like our relationship was going so good that we were willing to, take this step. And
So-
I mean, it's also a business thing, but as far as just the sexual component, I feel like we might have ended up doing something like this off camera at some point, regardless.
Have you guys ever, Adam and Lena, have you guys openly ever cheated on one another before?
Adam cheated on me. I've never cheated on him.
Yo. So this is a way of getting revenge, Adam. It all makes sense.
I've been loyal to her since like 2018 or something. Like I cheated a little bit like the first year or two of our relationship, and then I as it got more serious, I stopped.
Shit, she got her get back.
What are you saying?
They're trying to say it's payback. It's not payback. That was so long ago.
That's all water under the bridge.
Well, hold on, Dredd. So you fuck wives for a living. I don't know if you still retired from going on a world tour fucking wives, but there's in particular in this call a wife right here, and I'm just here to wonder, Dredd, would you ever consider fucking Lena?
I would consider it. I have considered it. So many people, Lena, I'm sure you've seen this, have been tagging us to work together, and
Absolutely.
not just
Like for the
after
last
this.
7 years, they have been.
Exactly. So I've thought about it many times. I mean, Adam, you see how hot she is. You know what I mean? Very desirable. And I think that everybody would go crazy with something like that, And also, just to kind of like take that pressure off, throwing that other girl into
He doesn't
the mix,
want it,
I think would
Chad.
help the cause,
Okay,
It's just my
here's
thinking.
this is my idea.
He's upset.
Dread is Lena's last porn scene. Like when you're ready to exit the game, that's the final boss that you have to defeat. Now he might not even still be in the game at that point. We don't know, but to me that kind of sounds more logical, right?
I think Adam, once you keep feeding Lena too much BBC, I think she's never gonna want to stop.
Well, okay, you've identified my insecurity there, which is that I'm kind of worried that she's going to get hooked on the black cock.
Yeah.
And that at some point it's just not going to be enough for her and she's going to want to be huffing a new one down every week. That's what deep down inside I'm worried about a little bit. That's why I'm trying to really take our time and kind of ease our way into this so that I feel like it's manageable, because look at her, she's insatiable.
Okay, so Adam, I'm not trying to call you out, but so you just admitted to have some type of insecurity, which is a man thing to do because you're admitting you have insecurity. So if you have insecurity of Lena eventually switching up on you for BBC, then maybe you do feel some type of way about this.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I'm a little bit, you're playing with fire when you're in a long-term relationship and then you do this kind of thing. I do think our relationship is going to be totally fine. I'm just a little bit paranoid about.
Is the chat still broken,
things
chat? Yes or
getting out
no?
of control, but we've had the conversation. She seems very
realize
turned
you
on
fucked
by
up. No.
the idea that I'm ultimately the one calling the shots and kind of letting her go off and. Have
All right,
these
so
little
Lena,
runs.
Adam basically calls the shots in the situation. I get it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll present him with an idea, and then he'll have to tell me.
He'll tell you yes or no. Okay, nice. It's not. I mean, fuck it. It is what it is. Damn. Okay. So I mean,
It'd be the same for him. Like if he was like, "I want to go shoot with this girl," I feel like I would have to sign off.
Yeah, that's happened recently.
Yeah.
okay. Well, I mean,
Okay.
why me shit. In that case, Adam and allow Dredd to do it. I want to watch that one next.
Would you do a threesome with Dread, babe?
I think somebody like me and Dredd doing a threesome with a girl would be he doesn't do that. He's an A-lister.
She is.
But
What
then
the
also
fuck?
Hi, everyone.
What
me and
the-
Dredd fucking your girl together would be
Citrus!
just for the memes of her holding the white dick and then her holding the black dick, and maybe I could get somebody to Photoshop mine and give me an extra inch or two. I don't know.
I got you.
Hi,
girl.
Adam.
Hi Sky, how you doing?
And
Hey,
There
Scott.
she is.
hi,
That's
hi,
the
Aiden.
Sky, what was it like taking Dredd's
Right
dick
there,
in the
Scott
vagina?
Free.
I've been listening this whole time, and I made note of the comment saying that it'll permanently alter a
Citrus,
vagina.
you're so weird.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't believe that?
Okay, but I will say I think I returned to normal, and Aiden can
Yeah.
contest to that. Just kidding.
Wait, did he do it before and after?
Huh? Nah. Yo, so wait, Sky, would you allow, okay, if you, fuck was I talking about? Yo, Sky, what do you think about the whole thing? What do you think about this whole thing that's going on?
I think it's really interesting, honestly, getting both sides of the perspective.
Chat, I did not
What do
hit,
you
bro.
rate my dominance as a male figure in this relationship? Do you scorn me now? Are you looking down on me like a weak cuck, or are you looking at it like, oh, Adam's a boss? He's letting his girl do her thing. Like, give me which side of the equation you fall on.
I can honestly say in my personal life, Adam and Lena have the strongest relationship out of anyone I know, like by far. Just the communication is there. They don't get jealous.
Chat, is he frozen?
I've never seen them fight ever, which I've seen like every other couple I know in my real life like fight like nonstop. So, I mean, it works for them.
I feel like all the girls in porn are like, finally, Adam's letting her do this.
I've seen a lot of girls in porn basically being like just extremely impressed by me because they just like never probably thought that I would take this leap, and then they're like pretty hyped on it. So I don't know. I feel like maybe like some girls that didn't want to bang us before will want to bang us now. So there could be some like pussy equity in this that we weren't expecting.
Well, I remember I asked Lena when it was just me and her. I think we were hanging out like maybe 6 months ago, and I was like, okay, be honest. Do you think you're ever going to shoot with another guy? And she was like, oh, I don't know. Like, probably not.
I didn't fuck, chat.
Maybe. So I was so surprised because you guys didn't tell me that she was going to do the scene. Like, I saw it when everyone else did, too.
Yeah, it happened like in last minute.
So Adam, let me ask you, what was the deciding factor in your head that convinced you, okay, I'm gonna go ahead with it? I know you had to be probably going back and forth with it in your head, you know?
It just kind of felt like we were probably going to end up doing something with another guy on camera at some point. So it just felt like, well, if we're ever going to do it, we might as well do it while, do it in such a way that's going to get the most attention and do the best for business, And like at a certain point, I kind of started looking at it like, okay, this is
Chat,
like
should I ask
something
anything?
we're going to do to basically like see how far we could take her career / like it'll be good for Plug Talk, etc.
I think
So,
the
I don't know.
thing too was that we saw a lot of couples who came on Plug Talk together and they were so horny for each other and they were fucking other people and talking about how hot it made them on camera, and they were clearly like just goo goo gaga for it. They were so into it, and I kept looking at Adam like, I feel like that would be us. Like, I feel like that could be us, and I think slowly but surely it became sort of more normal to us.
How many? My bad, I cut one off because I was just trying to ask this question. This is a good question here. Because you guys are all porn stars in here, I want to ask this question. I got like 4 of you guys. Being a porn star, does your body like wear and tear at all? Like, do you feel any tiredness in your vaginas or your penises at all?
Well, sometimes I'll
How was
nut
that
like
question,
3
Chad?
times in a day, so then my dick will be a little sore. But I mean, you'll get STDs at some point, so there's a little bit for sure. Or just physically, like if she's riding a dick and she's squatting up and down on my dick.
No. Go back. Hold on a second. So all you guys get STDs in here?
Not routinely.
Yeah,
Hold
but
the,
it happened.
hold the fuck up. Sky, have you ever in your life ever had an STD?
I have never had an STD. No.
Oh, I was just curious. Okay, cool.
It's really like
I'm one
it's
of the
not a
lucky
big
ones.
deal. Yeah, it's like literally they give you a shot in the ass and they give you an antibiotic for you to take for like 5 days. Like everybody thinks it's like the end of the world to get chlamydia. It's like nothing. Like you can't shoot for like a week or 2, which that sucks. But besides that, it's pretty whatever.
Yeah.
Dredd,
I've managed.
No, go ahead. I was gonna ask about STDs, so go ahead.
I was just gonna say, it happens. It always sucks when it does happen, but I can honestly say that with the measures that it's taken to keep that,
Bro, chat, my heart dropped.
from happening, it's pretty good. It's pretty solid. Testing every 2 weeks. And so I think they do a pretty good job of helping to keep shit like that from happening. It's happened to me a few times. It always sucks when it does, but it's not a routine thing, that's for sure.
Nice. Cool.
Me and Lena, every time that I've gotten burned, Lena got burned at the same time. So we're always twinning.
It's like a bonding experience.
It's almost like you pass it back and forth to each other.
Fun fact, I've actually never had an STD before. So Sky, we actually are twinning.
Thank God.
Yep.
My word.
Dred's camera's got an STD, clearly.
I know.
Yeah, no, it's great.
We are.
It's great. So are you guys all like retired now? Like Sky, you don't do any filming, do you anymore?
I don't shoot anymore now.
Dread, you don't.
I'm still going.
Well, Dread, when was the last time you filmed?
On a mainstream set, maybe 2 weeks ago.
Okay, so there's this girl that Lena has been friends with for years and years, and she was always a cam girl. And I would mention it here and there and be like, Lena, like, are we ever gonna fuck so and so? And she'd be like, no, she's just a cam
You guys
girl. She doesn't fuck dudes or whatever.
Any more
And
questions,
then
Chad?
all of a sudden, the other day, I see her getting dicked down by Dread, and it blew my mind. Like I'd never seen her with a dick inside her, and then I see her with Dread's dick inside her. And it blew my mind.
Who?
And it made me thankful that I had his OnlyFans membership so I could go watch it.
Wait,
Who was it? Who was the girl?
wait, Dread, who'd you fuck?
It's Ray of Sunshine. I'll shout her out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Good times there. You know, definitely.
Legend.
Adam is only subscribed to one OnlyFans and it's dress. I love that.
Hey, thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate
For the
that.
boys.
No.
Someone says, Sky, would you ever fuck Dread? Probably not, right? Because she retired.
I have worked with Dread before, yes.
I beg your pardon?
I have worked with Dread.
When?
I think it was maybe last summer. Actually, you know what? Last week was the 1-year anniversary.
Of working
I
with
didn't know that.
Nah, I had no idea, man. That's great. That's really fucking good.
Scott, was there
It
any
was a
trauma?
hot scene. It was a hot scene.
Did it
Yeah.
take you a few days to get back to normal?
I'm gonna be right back.
You know what's crazy? I felt completely fine the next day. I've been in more pain from other guys that had like more average sized dicks.
Here you go.
So I was very surprised.
My guy knows how to use it.
That's
Yeah,
it.
he takes his time and he makes sure you're very comfortable. So
Thank you much. Appreciate that.
one of the most professional people I ever worked with, for sure.
Oh shit.
Probably the most.
It's great.
Yeah.
That's awesome. It's dope. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You guys talk about porn. I'll be back.
Okay, what are we supposed to talk about? What does the fucking chat want us to talk about? Ooh, now I'm Aiden Ross. I'm taking over. All right, so first things first, Adam22 and LenaThePlug on Twitter. Follow us so you can know when the tape drops. I'm hyping it up day by day, getting the world hyped for my wife to get boned by a giant dick. Dread, I'm going to ask you something that I was also talking to Jason Love about. Is the term BBC offensive? A lot of people look at this as like fetishization, but to me, porn is something where we are indulging other people's fantasies, right? Like this is like, to me, BBC is just an accurate description of what's going on in the content, right?
I somewhat agree with that. I mean, it doesn't offend me. It's not, how I choose to describe it. But no, but I could see how some people would get offended by it. You know what I mean? But me personally, no. I mean, and I think that a lot of that has to do with all the years when I was in the lifestyle and swinging. That was a term that was thrown around a lot. So, it doesn't
Chat,
offend me
I
like
Talk
that.
to somebody real quick, chat. My bad.
Okay.
Chad,
Good
y'all
to
hear me?
know,
Yes or
because
no?
I don't want to
What did
offend
Jason
anybody.
say?
Jason basically said that he didn't find it offensive. That he thought he said you look at a school bus, it's yellow, right? Like what's it's the same thing you see. It's black, Like I'm like, yeah, that's how I was thinking of it as well.
Wait, question for all you porn stars in here. Yo, what's the most disgusting, creepiest, freakiest, craziest scene or anything you guys have seen while shooting porn before? Dread, you want to start it off?
Well, I'll go with disgusting. One time, I won't say what set this was on. I'm sure it's happened, other times before. But it was an anal shoot.
Oh no.
And let's just say, girl I was shooting with did not follow the protocols, and it was a fucked up day. I don't want to.
Dude! Shit was on your dick.
I don't want to gross everybody out. You know what I mean? But
Dookie
fucked
dick.
up.
He had dookie dick. That's
blood on
so,
the helmet.
Ew. Okay. Sky, go ahead.
Honestly, I haven't had anything gross happen to me. I'd say the most insane scene that I've ever done was I worked with this dude that came every single minute. He had to have came like 20 times throughout the scene. I've never seen anything like it in my entire life. And it was, at first I was like, okay, this is kind of hot. Like he's coming so much, but it was to the point where it was so excessive. I had to cut it all out. And it was the most difficult scene I've ever filmed. Like I'm not exaggerating either. Like 20.
So the guy nutted literally 20. The guy nutted 20 times.
It was every single minute.
It's just like a bunch of pre-cum?
No, it was a full-on load every single time. He actually, he does some mainstream stuff. I'm not gonna say who, but yeah.
Wait, whoa. He's actually out there. Like people know who he is.
Yeah, like he's like a mainstream porn dude.
And was this like an affliction? Like it was just happening to him, and he couldn't do anything about it?
He was really embarrassed, but when it kept happening at first, I was flattered by it because I was like, oh, maybe he's just like really like into me or something. But then it just kind of became a nuisance. But I could tell that he was embarrassed, so I didn't act like I was annoyed or anything. Yeah. It was kind of cool though, because like I've never had that happen before, and it'll probably never happen again. I didn't even know that was possible.
Yeah.
Me and Lena shot a anal threesome in my backyard at one point many years ago, and you know, this is my wife. I don't want to be too graphic.
I know this is where this is going.
What's the story?
Yeah, well, there was feces, and it wasn't from the dog. I was all over the yard.
So nasty. Lena, you really shit on his dick? That's insane.
And the other girl shit on his dick. We both shit on his dick.
But it was so crazy because it was like two different types of shit where like one girl had like runny diarrhea and one girl had like water with like small chunks of shit in it. And I'm just like out there in the backyard and we have like a film crew and I'm like just looking down at my dick. This was years ago. And I'm just like so confused and distraught.
Sickening, man. But it's all good. Nice. Lena, what's the craziest, disgusting, freakiest story you got?
I mean, I feel like Adam just shared mine right there, but I feel like, you know, I don't have a lot of super traumatizing experiences, but, you know, sometimes you go to eat a girl's butt and you're like, this is not properly cleaned. It's always
so you guys all have something to do with shit, bro. Like, ew, dude. It's shit.
No, we shot with a girl whose vagina was the worst that we've ever. That was a rough one.
Wait, you guys have had bad vagina before?
It's just like if it has an infection or something, you know.
And she was just trying to be cool about it, like just not mention the fact that she had this terrible infection going on. I'm like, what do you do?
Dude!
I don't know how she didn't know.
Okay, I feel like everyone had one of those experiences.
What?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Jesus fucking Christ. That's wild. I'm glad, Sky, that you haven't had any poop incidents or anything. It's good.
Thank you.
It's really good, honestly. What's it called? Wait, they're saying Sky, Jake Paul put poop in your mouth.
Oh my God, fuck, I didn't even...
Huh?
That's what I was thinking about when
you guys are so annoying.
This never happened. We're canceling this from history.
Okay.
What happened, bro?
You said scenes. That wasn't like a scene. That was like in my personal life. It was... I don't even really want to tell the story again. I'm sure they already know it.
What? My bad. Consensual only. Like, you don't want to consent to telling the story?
It just included, it was the same thing, people not properly cleaning and yeah. But this was something that happened in like my personal life. We were all drinking. It was...
Jake Paul didn't properly clean his asshole out.
What happened? You had poop in your mouth? Caca?
No. Okay, the way I told the story, it went viral because I told it on a podcast, but I was with a bunch of friends and we were all drinking and I definitely like overtold the story. Like I dramatized it a little bit, but yeah, it happened.
Maybe just a quick little summary. What happened? You just don't want to tell it?
Basically, we had a threesome, got sprung on us. Someone just got done taking a shit, and I don't know, fingers went in asses. It smelled bad. I don't know.
And how did that relate to you, though, in your mouth?
Well, just to contextualize it though, like this was the first time that Sky went viral for something that she didn't want to go viral for. Like she was not hyped on it, which was like new to her at the time. And you know, like somebody on the No Jumper staff, they knew that we like worked with Sky or whatever. So they asked me like, hey, can I post this? And I was like, yeah, post it. Because I just figured that Sky was like every other OnlyFans girl where she just wanted to go viral by any means possible. And then it turned out that like, that's where she realized her limit and was like, oh, I actually don't want to go viral all the time if it's going to be for stuff that is kind of scandalous.
Got it. So pretty much you guys were drinking, nothing really serious. Sky, you didn't have any poop in your mouth or anything, right?
No,
Oh. You were hyping it up and gassing it up like you had shit in your mouth.
not me.
Who?
You're asking too many questions.
Sorry, I'm not trying to ask too many questions. I'm just trying to know what happened.
No.
No? Okay. Well, no poop in the mouth. That's all that matters, so it's good. Well, there's anything new? Any other topics you guys want to talk about? Anything else going on in your guys' lives?
I'm studying the chat, trying to find a good topic here, but your chat is, I don't know.
It moves too fast.
They're spamming caca and poop and shit. I put in slow-mo here. What second slow-mo does it? Put it in 10 second.
Somebody just
What
wrote
second?
juice.
Oh, it is 10 second. So I can read this one. They're spamming you're a cuck, Adam. They want you to admit it.
I mean, it's all about your definition of the word cuck. I don't personally take offense to it. Like, I feel like actually what me and her are doing is way different than what the standard cuck thing is. But I mean, I'm not like offended by it. It's like the thing that separates it is that it doesn't feel humiliating. It just feels like it's more of like a bonding thing between two partners, which is actually kind of cool because when we did it at first, I wasn't thinking of it as something that was going to like elevate our sexual connection at all. I just thought like, okay, I'm just going to let her do this and I probably won't like it that much, but I'll just try to ignore it or whatever. And then in reality, after she did it, I was just like, tell me about it. Tell me how it went. You know, like I wanted to know about it. And then as soon as she had the trailer, I was like, send it. I want to see it right now. So if that makes me a cuck, whatever. I don't fucking care. I'm just having a good time.
Okay. So
You
Adam,
know, going around that has a photo of Adam's head on a filmer's body, and it makes it look like Adam actually filmed the scene and paid Jason to do the scene, and it's so many people are believing it, and it's like a what do you call it? Like a deep fake. It's like an edit. So
damn.
that did not happen.
Okay, fair to know. So Adam, are you a cuck?
I don't think I meet the technical definition of a cuck, but if your definition of a cuck is just like any guy who ever lets his girl fuck another guy, like okay, is Johnny Sins a cuck? Because Johnny Sins, he's married and his girl films scenes with other guys. I don't consider him a cuck.
He is, yes.
Because he's also fucking other girls. They clearly are both in the porn world, and I don't know like what his reaction is to her working with other guys, but I would assume that he's not upset about it. He's probably kind of into it. Does he ever watch it? I don't know. But either way, I don't think anybody in their right mind would say that Johnny Sins is a cuck. And my arrangement with Lena at this point is essentially the same. So I don't know.
Okay. So
They just want you to say you're a cuck and just be proud.
yeah. So
of it.
are you a cuck or not?
No, he's not.
Oh, he's not. Okay, that's all I want to know. It's a yes or no question.
I would say no, but if your definition is just like any guy who lets their wife fuck another dude, then okay, I guess I am. But I don't think that.
So okay,
I don't think that's
go ahead,
technically
Skylar. Skylar, what were you gonna say?
I thought, to me, I always thought a cuck is someone who likes to be told like their dick is small, they're worthless. Like it's very direct, personal insults. It's not just someone. It's not something just as basic as like letting someone like fuck your wife. Like it's someone that wants like those, like
They wanna be
specifically like, yeah, like your penis is small, you're worthless, like you could never fuck me, like that type of stuff.
The few times I've been in cuck situations, yeah, it's exactly like what you just described, Bree. In
Go back to
fact,
slow
there was
mode.
One time, went over to a couple's house, and the husband answered the door, and he had on an apron, and on the apron it said
Look.
"bitch boy." Now that's a cuck. You know what I mean? In my opinion.
Oh man, that's amazing. Yeah, I couldn't really see myself doing that. My vibe would be different.
I hear that.
Nah, for sure. What else, chat? Anything else? Anything else, chat? Let me see real quick.
I'm gonna go home and fuck my wife.
You are?
Good
Well,
man.
yeah, it's 7-Eleven. That means that I got about, I'll be able to get home, put the kid to bed, and then we can go over to the bedroom and
All right, well, I'm not
doing.
fucking anybody right now, so hope everyone has great sex, great safe sex. Make sure you guys are, being safe.
yeah,
No doubt.
LenaThePlug.com. Everybody subscribe so that you can cop the tape when it drops. OnlyPlugTalk.com if you want to see me and her have a different threesome every single week with a different girl, including Sky Bree. You might have to scroll back a bit, but she's on there. And shout out to my man Dredd as well.
Yo, likewise, Adam. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, and thank you, Adin. We appreciate it, and I look forward
Likewise.
to seeing this all over TikTok over the next couple of weeks.
Yep. Hey, Dredd, pleasure to meet you, bro. Love, Adam.
Likewise.
Love, Lena. Nice to talk to you. And Skylar, hope you've been well. Everything's great. Nice to speak to you as well.
You too, Aiden.
All right,
Hi,
guys.
guys.
Everyone have a good one, all right?
Appreciate you,
Peace.
Chuck.
Wow, bro. Like, what the fuck was that, bro? Wow, bro. Like, Citrus, you really... Hold on, she's alone. Wait, Lena. You're alone.
What's up?
Lena, you're alone. You're alone.
Wait, okay, what's up?
Forget, you don't need Adam's permission. Can I come over and just quickly, before he gets over work, can I please come over? We just film a quick scene. You guys gotta know.
Only if you can get here, like, right now.
So you're down. If Adam doesn't know, you're down. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're down tonight type shit.
Only for you.
Really?
Only for you.
How long can we be, though?
I mean, how long can you last?
5 minutes for you.
Whatever you need, I'm here for you.
Really?
I can't even see your face right now. I can't find the Discord. I closed it somewhere on my freaking computer.
Fuck. Okay. I think.
There you are. Hi.
Hey. So yeah. If you really are down, let's do it. Come on.
How big is it?
6.5.
You know how to use it?
Yes. Swear to God.
All right. I'll have to text Guy and see if that's true.
You have to text who?
Guy and see if that's true.
All right, chat. I'm out. Chat. By the way, chat on God. Listen, bro. Chat. It's a rumor. It's a fucking rumor. No exposed. Chat. It's a rumor. Okay. Citrus, you're a weird kid.